Nigerians, one of our problems is religion. Religion itself should not be a problem, but the way that we are practicing it, the way we carry it for head, and it's blocking us from raising things on a moderate level. I watched a video whereby the people involved, they are making some accusation about hijab or no hijab in primary school. And when I checked the comment, I noticed that many Muslims are supporting the man that want the security to allow her daughter to go into the school compound with a hijab. And the school authority are claiming that it is not the dress code. And many people in the comment section are blaming the school. That what do you mean? That is cap and beret dress code. And the man in question stated that the school is a public school. That means it is not a religious school. So my point now is, you have answered yourself. If it is not a religious school, then why do you want to insist that your daughter put on a hijab into that school when they are already telling you that there is a dress code?
Bàbá ẹ nẹ́tọ̀ láti sọ fún pé kó mọ̀ wọlé ṣe gbọ́ báyìí torí pé ọmọ ń lò jáàbù ẹ wá ní kó mọ̀ wọlé ẹ fẹ́ dá wàhálà lẹ̀ wàhálà ìsìn lẹ fẹ́ dá kalẹ̀ bàbá ẹ kó wọlé.
What did you start with?
I didn't matter.
You are why you giving code of conduct of this school?
Code of conduct.
Why you giving the code of conduct?
Which code of conduct?
Why
That will say, so that code of conduct will supersede the law.
And let me put it to you, when we are going to school, their dress code, the ladies put on caps, beret, and the guys put on cap, and they put the school this thing badge on the cap to identify that this is a cap, acceptable cap from the school, or acceptable beret from the school. Let me give you an example. When I wanted to put my kids into school, I want them to have religious background. So I put them to a good religious school that will teach them the fundamentals of religion. At the same time, they will teach them the basic things normal school will teach them. Because why? I picked religion first because I want them to have that religion background so that they will grow up in the religion before they go to secondary school, then higher institution. So I believe a decent and wise, reasonable person, if you think you want to uphold religion, then send your children to religious school. If you want them to wear hijab, take them to the schools that wear hijab. Take them to Islamic school. There are Islamic school everywhere, every state, every local government, they have Islamic school. But if you want them to go to a secular school, then you have to follow the secular rules and regulations. But do you know what some people do in the comment section? Some people started saying that she should wear hijab because Nigerians have more Muslims than Christians. See the argument. That because Nigerians have more Muslims, that means the child must wear hijab. Why not think that take your child to Islamic school? If you want to go to a secular school, you have to follow secular rules and regulations. Beret and cap is part of it, not hijab. If you want your child to cover her head, she can use a cap. And if you are not satisfied with that, take your child to Islamic school. Save it. If you want peace, go to the right place. Stop going to another place and you are trying to enforce your religious rules. And I will tell you one thing, if you hate me or like me, Nigeria is not a Muslim country. Nigeria is a secular country, whether you like it or not. That means you have to follow secular rules. Anything that is involved non-Muslim, you have to apply secular rules and regulations. You cannot apply Islamic rule for a Christian. You cannot apply a Sharia law for a Christian because a Christian or non-Christian, even non-Muslim, just non-Muslim, because it's not only Christian and Muslim. We have other religions too. So you cannot apply Islamic religion on anybody that is not practicing Islam because Nigeria is not an Islamic state or Islamic country. There is freedom of religion. So that is why you apply secular rules and regulations. But if you go to a community or environment or institution that deals with Islamic, for example, Islamic University now, if I go to Islamic University, it's compulsory for the lady to cover her head, to wear hijab or whatever. So any Christian that finds himself, any non-Muslim that finds himself there, have to abide by it and cover his or her head. I have a friend, a female friend in Unilorin, that a lecturer happened to be a Muslim lecturer, a woman. And she was forcing the Christian students to cover their head in class in University of Ilorin. Imagine, she is applying religion into the tertiary education, at the same time enforcing Islamic law on the non-Muslim students. And they have to obey, because if you don't obey, you know what? You start having reduction in your mark. They'll mark you down, fail you, intimidate you. And what are we trying to preach then? So everybody should respect every other person's religion. At the same time, if you want to stick with your religion values, it's not wrong. It's okay. You are fine. It's good to follow your religion values. But go and do it in an Islamic school. But once you come to a circular, you have to go by the circular code of conduct. In the circular code of conduct, your religious rules does not supersede it, because it's going to be fair for everybody. But under the Islamic rule, then you follow Islamic rule. There's under Christianity rule, you follow Christian, because if you take your child to a Christian school, you cannot impose that your child wear hijab. So you didn't go there, good for that. But if you go to a secular school, you have to follow secular rules. If you don't want to follow secular rules, go to Islamic school. Everybody have their portion. Stop making a big thing out of nothing. Who take religion do us like this for this country?
Nobody knows.